Hello, my name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you this DC comic that is Icon versus Hardware. Like, Icon is this guy and Hardware is the other guy. Like, if you're not familiar with a comic book hero, like right off at the beginning, like right, let me see where was that? Over here, it gives you like a complete huge summary about everything you gotta know about Icon. So he's basically a type of Superman type of alien that crash landed on Earth because of reasons. But he crash landed in 1843 and he was raised by African American slaves, and once his powers awoke, he fought against the Confederates and in order to free slaves, and then he lived happily ever after, more or less. And then for the last 150 years, he's been fighting against oppression and whatnot in all of the shapes and forms that it takes. And this is his sidekick. I forget what her name was. Like her design reminds me a lot of Gambit from the X-Men. Yeah, like especially the top portion and all of the other stuff. But maybe it's just me. Anyhow, like I first saw him in the Static All Night Long, where he started chasing after Static, telling him to like go home and like get hit started on like his homework, and then I'd be like, wow, he's such a wet blanket. Well, anyhow, over here he's just fighting Hardware, or so the front cover claims, but then instead of switching to that, it's just the whole setup for the epic fight. But he sent his protege in order to teach her a lesson. Well, either about like oligarchy or some stuff. He sent it to like to an almost an all-white girl school to have her get bullied. Or as he told his wife, he told her that like he sent her there so that she learns how like the privileged class lives. But you know, but then I'd be thinking like people get bullied all the time, regardless by everyone, regardless of like their skin color, whether they're like you get bullied for being rich, for being poor, for like having straight hair, no hair, like medium hair, you know, for showing weakness, for showing strength to the wrong individual. The point is that the school segment of this comic book is the one thing that I don't like. So we're just gonna ignore it for like the rest of the review. And you can like skip it as well. There's really, anyone who's been through high school, it just feels like filler because we see Hardware doing Hardware stuff and fighting Icon fighting Icon every so often, and then every couple of pages it jumps back to like to this chick whose name I don't even remember, getting bullied in the school that Icon sent her. And I'd be thinking, dude, if you're like such a goody two-shoes superhero Icon, then why the hell do you send your project to like a place where you know for a fact that somebody got like bullied into like offing themselves, you know? And then here we have some weird alien shenanigans, and then we go back to this chick that wasn't even in the front cover. But I guess they were trying to like promote her indirectly by stuffing her in the middle of Icon. But I'm like, oh yeah, here's a cool panel, like them fighting T-Rex. That's very insane. And of course there comes the little sidekick. And as if you notice, like the drawing style, it varies from time to time, like almost like it was done by like different folks. But I wouldn't have minded the story of what's her name in going through school if it wasn't sprinkled throughout the volume. Like just pick a whole chapter and just stuff it in there, and then that just basically gives you the urge. Like if you think it has that is important to the plot and it has anything to do with anything, not really. You can just skip that part and like go back to seeing Icon doing Icon stuff. And occasionally she's like complaining about existentialism or something or other. I wasn't really into the character. whatever. So this is just basically my review of Icon versus Hardware, also featuring this chick going to high school and like high school drama that has nothing to do with anything, but whatever, is there. So, but it's there as well. So yeah, the stuff that has to do with Icon versus Hardware, good, nice, solid comic work. The rest, I've been through high school. It's like it's the biggest cliche on the history of the cliche, and you know, I don't dig cliches. Bye bye and God bless.